Parliament has now risen for the summer, and with that comes the expiry of the hybrid sitting of Parliament and the voting app. So I'm very pleased about that. Parliament should be done face-to-face with elected members, not through the filters of Zoom and voting applications. So that's great. I'm very much looking forward to coming back to Calgary. But just a little bit about what has been going on. These last few days, this last 3 days, in fact, have been truly extraordinary. We've seen just some things that have not happened in over 100 years in Parliament, including the summons to the bar by the Speaker of the head of the Public Health Agency of Canada. Parliament had ordered the agency to table documents related to a possible national security breach at the Winnipeg virology lab, and we haven't got the documents. The government has chosen to defy Parliament, and so Parliament has found the government in contempt. The Speaker ordered the president of PHAC to the bar, where he appeared but did not table the documents. And so the cover-up of whatever happened in Winnipeg continues. And today we heard the truly unbelievable news, I found out just before question period, or just at the beginning of question period today, that the government is actually taking the House of Commons to court to ask a judge to affirm their right to defy Parliament. It's just absolutely crazy. The idea that the government can defy a lawful order of Parliament would be to undo 180 years of parliamentary tradition of responsible government, and I certainly hope that that is not what this comes to. So really, quite an unbelievable turn of events on that issue. But there have been many other things that have happened this week, very significant items. We had Bill C-10, which was a draconian bill from this government that sought to limit freedom of expression online by giving the CRTC the power to regulate posts that private Canadians place on the internet, including on social media platforms. My Conservative colleagues and I opposed this bill. We sought to use every tool available to prevent its passage, but with all the other parties agreeing to this bill, the Liberals were able to force it through in the wee hours of Tuesday. The wee hours of Tuesday morning. Just keeping track of my days here. So also this week, I mean, lots of other moving parts, but we did see the final bill passed today was the Budget Implementation Act. Now this government's budget contained many measures that are necessary, and there are many items within the budget that I support, but in the absence of fiscal anchors that would give us any kind of medium or long-term plan to fiscal stabilization, and without a proper debt management strategy, I cannot support this government's budget and voted against it. So again, I'm returning to Calgary fairly soon, and I'll be back by the end of the week, and really looking forward to being able to get out and see people this summer. I'm really looking forward to as much of a return to normalcy as we can have, and really look forward to seeing everyone. We may have an election called before the end of summer. We don't know, and if we do, I'll be ready. But in the meantime, I certainly just hope that everyone will enjoy their summers and reconnect with people, and hope to see people in the community.